Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I jumped on just a second early because I got to share at all the places. So as you hop on, say hello, and then I am going to get us in all the places. Give me just a second. All right, we're going to share this to that group and one more. Okay. All right. Well, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm so excited to be here. I have been waiting all weekend to share this collection with you. And if you're here with me live, make sure you say hi. Let me just pull up my comments so I can see, at least in my VIP group, so I can see those girls. Okay. Who do I see? Who do I see? All right. I see Kelly, Chrisanne, Angelique. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm so happy you're here. If you're watching on my business page and we have not met yet, I'm Jennifer Keller. And I have been with Park Lane now for almost 5 years. And we come out with new jewelry a lot, and it does not get old. Like every time a new collection or a new capsule drops, we are excited. I am excited. And so this newest collection is called Western Luxe. And I looked everywhere in my house for a cowboy hat. We do not own a cowboy hat, but so I had to go with my Howdy hat that Park Lane sent me. It was the closest thing I could do. But I'm just curious, do you have a cowboy hat? Drop a C in the comments if you have a cowboy hat in your house. And drop a B if you've got some boots. I want to know who my real country loving cowgirls are out there. Because if you're close to me, I should have swung by and picked that up before we started. But tonight, I'm going to show you some fun new jewelry, and we're going to do some giveaways too by the end of this. So one of the giveaways you can get in is an on-time giveaway. So just make sure you comment. I just saw someone, Debbie said, howdy partner. If you want to say howdy, this is so out of my comfort zone. This is, my husband would laugh if he saw me right now. But if you want to say howdy in the comments or hi, that will count towards the on-time drawing. And I'm pretty generous on the on-time. Like I'll give you till 6:05 to count that. So just make sure you say hi. And I love seeing so many of my friends here. So thank you for hopping on live with me. Well, Angeline, you got boots and cowboy hat. All right, perfect. I love it. Okay, so I'm sure most of you have seen me do this before. So you know, a couple things you need to do right from the beginning is you need to grab a piece of paper and a pen for a wish list. I am going to do a wish list drawing. The first 6 who send me a wish list will go into that drawing. And I have no doubt that we're going to get that tonight because I put this out everywhere that I was going to be live. So grab a piece of paper and a pen. Plus, you are my people. And I know that you will be honest with me. And I want to know what you love. I have my first party tomorrow night where I will be showing it for a hostess and her friends. And I want to be able to tell them, my VIP group loves this one. My VIP group loves that one. So I am looking for some good feedback from you as you watch. So you got your wish list started. Make sure you put your name at the top so I know who sends it to me. And then don't forget about the sale. Just in case we have anybody new. Park Lane sale every day is if you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 at half price. The 2 at full price are your least expensive. So what I'm looking for is a wish list of 6 to 7 of your favorites. No, you don't have to get them all, but send me 6 to 7 because then that usually means I can get your most expensive piece for $35. And you want that bonus if you find something, in that higher price range. All right, yeehaw. Are we ready to get going? All right, let's start with, hold on one second. Let me get my little piece of paper because I did not memorize all these names quite yet. All right, let's start with our Dakota necklace. So the Dakota necklace, I know some of you, drop a 1 in the comments if you did a little previewing online before tonight. If you have already seen a little bit of this jewelry, I'm curious. So the Dakota necklace, we're kicking it off with this one, and she is a statement. So with her, you're actually getting 3 necklaces in one because you can wear them together for kind of that bold layered look, or you can split them up. And you'll notice I put it on a black and white striped shirt. Now, my friends know I own a million of these black and white striped shirts. But when you're wearing something with a pattern like stripes, flowers, paisley, you want to put something heavier against it, like something like this. Like I love the combination of the turquoise with the black and white striped. Like black and white to me is a neutral that you can pop any color on. So with the Dakota, it is a statement piece, but I will tell you, she is light. I thought she was going to be heavy when I saw her in the catalog. She is not. Like, let's see, on my scale of 1 to 10, like 10 meaning 10 is always you can wear it for a picture and then you have to take it off. And 1 is it's like a piece of paper. Like I would put like a 3, 4. Like for as many strands as she has, she is lightweight. So you can wear them all together. And then 3 of the clasps come apart. So you can really, like what I would probably do is take 2 of them and drop that together and just wear it like this. Like, some of us, we love jewelry. We wear it all the time. Other of us, we have to kind of like build into it, right? Like when I started doing this, I did not wear any jewelry. Like this necklace would have been a lot for me. But I will tell you what happens is you think you're not going to really wear all these pieces, but you get this necklace and then maybe you think, okay, I'm just going to wear these 2 little ones right here because that's as much of a statement as I can handle. And that's great. You start like this. But I'm telling you, the more you wear jewelry, the more you start getting compliments on it. All of a sudden, you're like, well, I'm just going to add 1 more strand. I'll just add 1 more and we'll just see how that goes. Okay, 3 is good. And then before you know it, you're like, girl, just give it all to me. Just give me all 5 strands and let me make a statement. And with this Dakota, with the ombre colors, you can lighter to darker in the middle here, that's going to make it jump out too. And because, technically the clasp is gold, but no one is ever going to see the clasp. So you can wear gold or silver with this, depending on what you like or what you have. So I have been playing around with it. And what I would probably do, because it is a statement, where's the earrings I'm looking for? Because it's a statement, I would go with a little bit smaller earrings. So maybe our Margot would be a good balance. Or see, and you could do these gold or silver. That would balance this. And then I would grab 2 of our embraceable bracelets and put the Wilder in the middle. I think that would look great with this. And same thing, you can do these in gold or you can do these in silver. So tell me, do we love it? Tell me, love it or leave it on the Dakota. Who loves it? Just let me know. And I'm going to circle back to her in a second. Actually, yeah, I'm going to show you one thing with her too. Because the next one I'm going to show you, I'm going to keep my same shirt and I'm going to add our Outlaw. Now, Outlaw, I love these necklaces that you can just throw on that you don't even have to think about. And same thing, look how cute that is on the black and white striped shirt. I got this at Target. I know some of you are going to ask. And with the Outlaw, it's a long pendant and it's reversible. So one side is shiny gold and the other side is textured. So the textured side kind of catches the light, but if it flips over and it's polished, that's all good too. So Outlaw, you could do simple. Throw this on the t-shirt, add some earrings. These are the ones I was looking for before. The Moana is always good. If you don't have these are a cart starter, $28. That would be super cute with this. I just realized I didn't grab these. Hold on, let me grab them over here. I also would love the Chantel with this. And the Chantel is a little bit bigger. But again, it's way up here and the necklace drop is way down there. So that kind of balances the two. And then I was playing around with this. And I thought, as you build up your jewelry confidence and you're thinking you're going to wear more, you could absolutely put these 2 together. That might be a lot, but maybe we start with 2. But I think you could absolutely keep this long and add some color at the top. And then for your bracelets, with this, you're going to add any of your gold ones. What do I got here? You could do, well, let's just do the ones I have on. So the ones I have on are the Denver, which are a set of 4. They're the genuine white turquoise. And then there's that embraceable. She shows up in almost all of my arm parties because she's just lovely. Okay, so what do we think about Outlaw? Love her? Love her or leave her? Let me know. And you do me a favor, put the name in there because I'll go back and look and just put love Outlaw, leave Outlaw. That would be good. I know, Debbie, wouldn't it be great if these were in silver? We keep asking. And what's funny? Park Lane, and I ask all the time, is they tell me that that we just sell more gold. So that's why they keep coming out with more gold. I forgot about these earrings. So let's go back a second. to our Dakota. And you know, I talk about turquoise all the time. Turquoise is that happy color. We all look good in turquoise. If you're crabby and you put on turquoise, you become in a better mood. So I think if I did 2 of these strands, then I might add our new Rodeo earrings. So Rodeo has that teardrop and the turquoise with a little bit of crystal. It has that leaf. No, it doesn't. It has a post closure. And I just think, you know, it kind of has that Western glam look because the turquoise brings in the Western and then that little bit of sparkle brings in the glam. Now, I will tell you, these on a scale of 1 to 10, they're probably a 5. Like you're going to feel them. They're not going to hurt, but you're going to notice that you have them on. So Rodeo would go with this too, and it kind of brings in a little bit of the gold. So love it or leave it on Rodeo. Let me know. All right, I am moving away now from my black and white striped shirt. Let's go to this one. So when I think of kind of that Western theme, I do think of denim. So I have a couple options here with our denim. The first one is our Bluebell. And for you silver lovers, here she is. Don't miss her. Bluebell is 2 strands, and it's got that teardrop with the turquoise and then that more delicate chain at the top. It's so pretty. It's so delicate. You can wear them together. You can separate them. For earrings, we have a new silver pair, and these are called Blaze. And Blaze is just pure fun. It is silver hammered hearts linked together in kind of a dangling drop. They're whimsical, but they're still chic. And that to me is going to balance the necklace really, really nicely. So I love that combination together. And these are very light. Like these are in your 2-3 range. These are pretty good. So do we love Blaze? Yay or nay on Blaze? And before I let Bluebell go away, let me show you the bracelets I would put with her. And I'm just going to tell you, this one is my favorite. I know you're not supposed to have favorites, just like your kids, but this one's my favorite. Lasso. Look at this. I predict this is the one that's going to sell out first. And just so you know, this collection is limited edition. So I'm expecting it to last several weeks, but when it sells out, it's gone. It's not like the catalog jewelry that they replenish. This is supposed to be short and sweet. Do we love Lasso? And she comes in gold too. I'll show you in a minute. And to me, Lasso is one of those that you could just throw on by itself because it looks like it's more than one. Or you could even layer it with some sparkle to dress it up. Like here it is with 2 of the Logans. I put one on either side and just kind of put that casual one in the middle. I think that is so cute with the Bluebell. Yeah? We love it? All right. Yay on Blaze. Love Bluebell. Love Lasso. Good, good, good. I know. And you know, when I was playing with this jewelry, getting it ready for this, a lot of the pieces really do kind of work in together. So I thought, oh, that's so fun. All right. And then you could, let me keep the denim shirt here for a second. And I'm going to do another one. Now, you know, we have several pieces that I call kind of your necklace foundation piece. And you want that because especially with the delicate little ones, you want something to layer with it. So this is the silver chain. I'm sorry, this is the gold chain of our Viper necklace. So the Viper, you get a gold one and a silver one together. Many times I separate them just to kind of lay that foundation before I add the piece I really want to focus on. So this one is called Sedona. And Sedona is a little butterfly, and she's got that druzy crystal on the front. So, you know, we love butterflies. They're whimsical. They're, you know, signifying new growth, new life, transformation, all those things. But personally, I think it's a beautiful fall color. Like I love this with a white shirt. I couldn't find a denim jacket, so I threw this shirt on top. But just picture this, maybe even with a V-neck, grab your denim jacket, super cute, pair of jeans, some boots. I know some of you got boots. It's going to be cute. So Sedona is the butterfly, and then I layered her with Viper. Now for bracelets, you know what I'm going to do with that? Hold on. And this is really just going to go with everything. Here is that Lasso in gold. Super cute, right? Look at that. That is so cute with the denim jacket. And then for earrings, you could do, if you wanted to, because the necklace really is kind of simple. So you could make your earrings a statement. Look at these what are these called? Cypress. So if you like kind of that earthy boho look, Cypress is your girl. She's big wooden beads. This is like a 2 on the heaviness scale. Like this is nothing. So they're lightweight but bold, and they kind of look like you found them like at an artisan market, you know, somewhere like where we live, maybe the Sawdust Festival. That's where we go. So that's kind of that boho chic look, which would be super cute with Sedona. And this would also just be cute with a simple gold chain. Like, oh, look at that with it. I'm wearing the Trudy necklace right now. I think yes. And my white shirt, shoot, if I thought of that earlier, I would have worn that. Okay, that's my new look. Cypress is that one. Let me know if you love her. And then going back to the lasso, so you can see she comes in gold. You could also take these together. You could maybe even add one more. I'm sorry, I can't remember how much lasso is, but she's probably one you want to give her half price. I don't think she's a bonus, but I think she's a half pricer. So you could take 2 gold ones and put a silver in the middle if you wanted that 2-tone look, or do it the other way around. But you could definitely stack 2 of these together. I love these. Like, I will just tell you, when this eventually sells out, it's not going to my sample sale. I'm going to have to keep that one. And I don't keep anything. But all right, let's move on. Let's move on to another fun little delicate one. Okay. So first, when I talk about how you kind of need those foundation pieces, here's 2 more. So this little one, I'm sure many of you have. This is the paperclip chain from the Electric. Thanks, Monica. This is the paperclip chain from the Electric, you know, which comes with that teardrop crystal. And I always take this one off and wear it with things. This is the little chain that comes with Esme. Esme is a big heart, mother of pearl heart that comes with that. So both of these are just fun little light layered ones that you can put with a delicate necklace. And so this little guy is called Howdy. I know I had you guys comment in the beginning, Howdy, if you were here on time. And Howdy is, I mean, she just makes me smile. And I'm not really a country girl, and she still makes me smile. So she is a little boot on a chain. It's dainty, it's playful, it's flirty. It's kind of that little nod to Western, you know, just a little like, I might not be wearing the cowboy hat and the boots and going line dancing, but I could tiptoe in with this cute little Howdy necklace. I think that's very sweet. So put that with your delicate chains. And then for your arm party, this is a new one called Summit. And Summit is stretchy. This is a great arm party starter. It's got the turquoise in the middle. And just think of it, you could layer that with anything just to kind of add that little pop of color. I think it would also be cute to layer 3 of them. You know, I'm a big believer of 1 is good, 2 is better, 3 is super cute. So you could put 3 of these together. You could also, I was playing around with it, and I put it with our willow set. Let me get my little bracelets in order here. And this one actually comes with 3 brushed gold stretchy bracelets with pearls. But I think, how cute is this? Do we like this arm party? And I think what's fun is, you know, even if the turquoise slides to the back and you just see the gold, I like that the turquoise just kind of pops out every once in a while. Just that fun pop of color on that arm party. So I love that. Put that with the, I almost called it Hootie. Howdy. Put it with the Howdy. And there's your pop of color. And don't you just love it even on the yellow? Who knew that yellow was such a great neutral? So Summit is the name of this one. Do we love Summit? I love Summit. And with her turquoise, she's going to go with everything. All right, let's see. Oh, earrings for this. Let's see what I got here. You could do, I've really been wearing these a lot lately. These are our glow hoops, and they're kind of your traditional one. They have that little row of crystal in the front in gold or silver. And I think if you wanted to kind of keep that look simple, I would go with some simple earrings. So that's an idea. Or you can never go wrong ever, ever with Moana is another one. Or I'm wearing right now the little hazy hoops because I thought with a hat, I got to balance it all. So I went with the little hazy hoops, which would be cute too. Okay, moving along, got a couple more. All right. This one's for you statement girls. So this one is called Cowgirl. And Cowgirl is bold, chunky, and has a lot of heart, like literally a lot of heart. So look at all these heart charms. They are all embossed with kind of a Western scroll detail. Now this is a statement. And this one, I will not lie, is a little heavier. So this is kind of for that perfect outfit. Like if you are going, I don't know where you're going. If you're going somewhere and this fits what you're wearing, that is going to get you compliments. Like that is a statement piece that you would just keep the focus right here. So yeah, I know, Tiffany, I'm kind of with you. It's a lot of heart. And, and I'm always honest with you, because if I wasn't, well, I always am, but she's a little noisy. So just know that she's a lot. So that is our cowgirl. And I'm going to keep going. Okay. Then we have, oh, you're going to like this one, and you're going to have to hurry on this one because it's a style drop. But first, let me show you this. So at the top, I put the little strand from Declan. I know a lot of you have Declan. I could actually, with her, hold on. Just thought of something. With this one, I like the little short strand, but you could also leave the long one on with this and put all these together. So the Declan, oh, that's so pretty. So the Declan is this one. You can see little shimmery coins, and you get a short one and a long one. And so you could do this and frame this. This is our new rosewood. And rosewood is got the little gemstones in there, kind of the different colors. It's got red, it's got blue. Very, very pretty. It's kind of a chunky heart with the multicolored gemstones. So put this in the middle with the Declan. Declan is always my favorite to put something that has a drop to it. So I think that one's very pretty. Audrey, this one's too big for you. Then Cowgirl is not going to be good for you, Audrey. Audrey, I can't see you with Cowgirl. Okay, so that one is rosewood. And then because she's just a little delicate thing, I would go maybe either with those classic hoops, or you could do our Dallas if you wanted something a little bit chunkier. I like Dallas when my hair is down because it stands out a little bit more because she's a little bit chunky in a good way. So there's Dallas. Here's rosewood. Tell me what you think of rosewood. And then we also have another set. Kind of forgot about these guys. So these are our Dawson, and the Dawson is kind of your triple threat because you get 3 pairs in one. You've got blue, turquoise, and green, and they're all little petite hoops with that pop of color. I saw someone wear them the other day with, they're kind of the same size as my Hazy, and she had her ears double pierced. Now, if you've seen me in my VIP group, you know that I really can get an earring through that second hole, but my goal is not to. But she had 2 of these on, and I thought that is so cute to kind of double the hoops like that. So, and they're light as a feather. You'll wear these all day and never even notice, and that would be cute with the Dawson too. Okay, and then for bracelets, okay, this one is called Heartland, and Heartland is 5 stretchy beaded pieces, and this is a style drop. So what most of you know is our style drops are limited, very limited. Like these sell out sometimes within days. Like I can't even guarantee it's still there. I think it's still there. But this one, I heard from our CEO last night, this one has been our #1 bestseller so far, followed by that lasso bracelet. So if you love her, put a star by her and don't miss her because she will probably not be here next week. But isn't Heartland cute? Do we love Heartland? I love that one. Okay, I've got just one more little shirt to show you. And this one, she's technically not in our Western Luxe collection, but I just thought she went. So I grabbed her. So this is our lacy necklace with a little bow, and I layered her with our chic. Chic's one of those easy ones you just grab and throw on. And the lacy, if you are kind of that matchy girl, there are matching earrings for her. And these are pretty good cart starters too. I think the necklace and the earrings are both $42. So that's a pretty good way to get some other things at half price. Those are great. And then let me see if I'm forgetting anything. And then with it, I have the lasso because I ordered a couple of these. So I have the lasso. And then if you wanted to kind of sparkle it up, you could layer it with Chateau. You could add our jewel and even our Rika and put all these in there. Like to put lasso kind of in the middle. And isn't that a pretty arm party? Like I think this lasso, you could literally keep it casual or you could dress it up. I had someone, Grace, if she's watching, she's going to a wedding and sent me some pictures of the dress she was wearing. And I told her, I think you could do this because then you can wear it beyond the wedding too. So what do we think of that arm party? Thank you, Tiffany. I went to get my nails done. They're a little Christmassy. You can't see it, but I got out of there and I thought, I think they're sparkling, but that's okay. Christmas season has started, so I went with it. Okay, that is our arm party. I think I've shown you everything. So which one is your favorite? I want to know what is on your wish list. What have you put a star by? Which one do you think that's it? That's the best one you have. And as we wrap this up, a couple things I want to tell you about all these giveaways. So first, I'll go back and look to see who was on time, and I'll do an on-time drawing. Participation. If you are commenting, if you're watching the replay and you comment, I'm going to go back, grab your names. I will do a participation drawing when I wrap this up. Wish list. If you are one of the first 6 to send me a wish list, you can message it to me. I will put my phone number in the chat here too, just in case you don't have it. But message me your wish list, ideally your top 6 to 7. Let me do the magic math for you. I'll let you know if you've unlocked any bonuses. I'll send it back and you can make, decisions from there. If you purchase by Wednesday, you will also go into additional drawings of jewelry given away and other fun surprises. And then if you just love this and want to have fun with some girlfriends and share this jewelry, I love to do these parties. I do them. I'm watching some of you. I've done parties at your house. I've done parties on Facebook. But if you want to host a party, you will go into another drawing for jewelry. And my average hostess is getting like $400 and Christmas is coming. So now is a perfect time to do that. And then the last drawing we're going to do too is if you have not tried our Sparkle Box. So let me just put a quick plug in for Sparkle Box. Sparkle Box, drop an S in the comments if you are a Sparkle Box subscriber. Sparkle Box is a monthly subscription where you get a surprise shipped out on the 1st of every month. And there's 3 different pieces you can get. You can get 1 for $24, 2 for $39, and now you can get 3 for $59. And it's a surprise every month. And the only people that get these pieces are Sparkle Box subscribers. So I'm going to show you what the September one is, because if you decide to try it, this is what you're going to get. The necklace is this pretty, pretty black enamel butterfly. It came with, now I did so the premium is the earrings and the necklace. I know, Zoe, do you not love this one? Jan? So the earrings are these 3 sets of mini hoops. Both of these are $39. And then they just added a new level, an elite level. So for all 3 pieces, including these cute bracelets, $59 plus tax, no shipping, and you can cancel anytime. With 30 days notice. Sorry, you're at least committed to 2 months and then you can cancel anytime. So if you've ever done anything like Stitch Fix or Blue Apron, those kind of things, same kind of deal. But it is fun, and it's also a really fun gift for someone because you can do 3-month subscriptions, 6-month subscriptions. So if you are interested in trying Sparkle Box and you join by Wednesday, you do get in a drawing for August Sparkle Box, which I was going to show you, but it's in the garage and I forgot to get it. So it's really pretty. So let me know about that. And then as we wrap this up, text me, message me your wish list. That's the most important thing. I'm going to go down, have dinner with the family, and then I will start turning those cards back to you. But I cannot wait to see what you love. So send that over. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching live. I love seeing all you here. So many familiar names, and I appreciate you. So have a good night, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye.